Hello, everyone, and welcome back to No, I'm Not Human. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Who do we still have alive? We have Happy Guy, we got Gravedigger, got Conspiracy Man. So we got three people right now. So one thing that I ended up finding out was that we only, or visitors can only kill when there are two visitors in the house. So we're going to save Scum a little bit. Because why not? I want to try and win. Okay, can't get another one of those yet. We're gonna make sure everyone's in the house is a human. One way or another. Misidentify a visitor, so he was human. How about you? Okay, so you're a visitor. How about you, Mr. Guy? You're probably fine, but I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. I do remember, though, that we have to wait a couple of days for Mr. Bald Guy without inspecting anybody. But now we know that there was one visitor in the house currently. Right, I gotta drink a beer. I gotta drink a beer. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but no answers, only guesses. Hello? Howdy. Yell home. Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that, and I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It was a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the others just yanked them out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of those tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I know I have one visitor in, so I prefer to keep it that way. Just don't go open the door for you yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Okay, so you are absolutely a visitor. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to stay to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just a while? If that's not too much to ask. Why is your wife so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all that's just piling up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What keeps happening to you? What keeps you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's not my business. Let's see. The safe bet would just not to let anybody in. But I do think I need people. We'll risk it. Oh, thank you. Or are you just standing there? Come on, honey. That nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Hey. Come, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I don't think the visitors can burn. Not like this. So I think he's good. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a piece of paper before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Received a FEMA notice. Looks like no one else is coming. Now, if anybody dies, we know who to blame. No one died. We're good. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Bugs. Also, this doesn't look like the same thing as the other news site. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cranium Indian. Cranium Indians. Cranium Indians. Indians. Up next, a special report of temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I need to blow my nose. So we still can't inspect anybody. But now we know the only one that's a visitor right now is him. Otherwise, somebody would have died tonight. Birdman's in here. These two are in here. Or 3, I guess. But I can't inspect anybody, so let's get a beer. Oh, we should call Forrest though. Three, 7, 3, 9, 6, 9. Yep, sorry. Said that yesterday too. Just want some stuff. But yeah, beer. Alright, windows. A group of evicted by FEMA have settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Surprised that any animal survived with how the sun's been. A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and it only leads to more violence. Are we going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. 2, it'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, so they took one of the visitors at least, and we'll handle the visitors. That's good. What are you about? Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. And what exactly do you feel? Death. Death, I've taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Hello, RP Blues. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Hello, Ghost Rider with no fire. Who even are you, and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of death. Faith, the orinators of hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Thank you, I really like my model. The person that made it for me did a really good job. The idea that the skull will just float on its on the head idea. Float on the idea. They actually did. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Sorry, I meant to say about it. You're good. So, what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in a ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I got words mixed up in my head. No, I get that. When I'm typing too fast, I'll think the words, but end up not typing some too. Hey, as long as it's not copying me. At least not perfectly. You're not exactly burning with excitement on the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shan't not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come back on to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. We do have an AK-47. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. How are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Just one, half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Oh, I already have someone making one for me. I appreciate it, though. got my attention. I'll be back again. What if I don't want you to be back again? Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Someone else, Skeleton? What? Oh yeah, so I already have, my wife is working on a model for me. Yeah, I got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. It is, she's awesome. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn how to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. I'm afraid I don't really have money for any kind of work. I'm sorry. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like maniac. Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out for someone who gets it. I don't have a visitor in the house right now. I don't like you, though. I don't like you. Leave. Oh, jeez. You're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday, so I can stand up for myself. That everybody? Yep. I think we have to go through one more day, and then Buddy will be here. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your home, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspected to the relevant authorities. And remember to stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of the unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has been taking a public stand against FEMA. What being a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in the arrest of or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. You know, I forgot to talk to these guys while they're here. So goddamn hot. It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. Already on the way out after all. I forgot we have the cultists. Lost soul, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing the dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughing simply. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I'm going to assume that none of these guys are going to be visitors, because he said to keep them alive. And visitors are only able to kill humans and not other visitors. Oh, wow. Why do you look so afraid? You're observant, Honor. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, and that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even it doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the river of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, Honor. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some time. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. So I need to try and keep them alive, huh? Got something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this one. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. And they claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and been standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they've the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perpetual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys on the street? Oh, we were on... Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. So in case FEMA comes back, there's a good chance they'll probably take cultists, right? So I think we're going to give the couple the FEMA notice. And we're going to give Birdman the FEMA notice. What, you're giving it back? Now they're going to come for me. Hot Potato immediately returned the FEMA notice to the original owner. In the off chance they come again. And hopefully they only take 2 people. Hopefully. visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two why do I keep doing it? Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting my precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Who are you? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. It, our sorrow, is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't have wished the sight on it by my worst enemies. I mean, I know there's not a visitor in my home right now, so sure. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without my eyes being or eyes closed? Maybe. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. Nope. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack? You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hopefully not. Fuck off. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything would be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness. I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? There's something beneath the soil, though I can't see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Okay. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else. Even when they got a fever. Nothing. 1 second. I wonder, is it the sun to blame, or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on any. Haven't slept in 6 days, you say? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You should leave. Oh, you wooed me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back? Poor thing. Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. Never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how well to listen without jumping in with a, well, I got it worse. Connecting with people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Usually. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone would make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? That everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you had any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on that. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equilibration region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate the temperature is so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow FEMA officers will deploy to assist the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. They're doing their things. It's so goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Fair enough. Oh, it's a party in here. Got something to share? What if it's true? And what is truth anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one dream deems good, another might rightfully see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now as our shared moral compass is more off kilter than ever. If your belief is strong as mine, it should turn into the truth. Huh. Quite an intriguing article. Now what were we talking about? Ah yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far did you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, there'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to go. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it'd be a couple hours tops. Why so eager to go visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her? What with the things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We're going to have to make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I don't think you will. It's so dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be able to be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Can I call for rest now? I want some Energeca. I need more energy. Energeca, please. So you said something about the basement. Dirt? Energy equals 0. So this will take up all my energy to dig. Okay. In that case, let us... We know everybody but you is human. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Ears. Did you hear that? Okay, so nothing in ears. Quiet. You ripped your eyes out, so there's not really anything we can figure out from that. Let's take a look at your armpits. Funny. Hair? Okay, that's good. Did you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now. Oh, my hands are dirty now. I think we had 1 can of Energeca left. Yeah. Where'd it go? There it goes. Okay, we have dirty hands now. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives would be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos with the Maceron that the ritual didn't darn work. What are you talking about? Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much metal builds up in the threads, well, gosh darn clogs everything up, it does. The mushrooms are like living, trying to purge the body of poison. But lately, there's been so much malice that the mushrooms have grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Mushroom Land? Oh, you're wrong. How wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. The truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? No! No, I'm not. Cheap views. Get out of here. I feel like this is going to lead to an ending. You know what? Sure. Let's go to Mushroom Land. Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things then. Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me. We're late. Come on. Lickety split. Before the gates of Mushroom Land closes. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he broke a little bit. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to restart the game. One second. Continue. I hope this doesn't take us back. Oh, it did. It did take us back here. Alright, so we're gonna have to just tell him to fuck off. Next time that he shows up, we'll just have to tell him no, go away. Didn't talk to you last time though, so... Oh, I guess I did talk to him, alright. Fear. That sucks. Sucks quite a bit. Oh, I thought no one was home. And it's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Sorry, but I know I have at least one visitor in the house. No one's coming in. I'm just gonna... You should leave. Hello there, human. You're not coming in. You're not coming in. Beat it. Now you can come in. Everyone. Yep. The ears. Right, right, right. Yeah, I don't. I still have Mr. Gravedigger Man. We can talk to everybody. I suppose. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. Came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I have saved them? Maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me, in a way. Their memory gives me strength, and that's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after the whole world's fallen apart. I'm not talking to you because you're a visitor. Yeah. Whoops. Oh wait, beer. Beer. Hopefully, FEMA takes the visitor again. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, thank you. Oh, they took the conspiracy guy this time. Yes, your house is perfect. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need. Oh, I clicked. We don't need salvation. Believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Now we got a bunch of people in the house. Keep your distance, yep. Who are you? Let me guess, broom in your hands. Clean filth. Half naked visitor. Oh, we still got a person going. Boy. The world's gone petite tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. Beasts are come out to play. Finally, no holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. It's the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as the dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stay at one place for too long. I think the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I know there ain't no visitors inside right now, so sure, come in. Good boy. I will kill you. I will end you. Don't you dare. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it, or let it roll over you. Yep, or bleeding gums. So I think I'm able to test people now. And if not, then I'll just get a different ending than whatever he has planned. Is everybody in here? No? Everything's gonna be okay. And you managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking about a couple of minutes faster, and then maybe I'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past, even forgave the fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I see. You, You good? You good, dude? Well, first off, I'm gonna give you back your FEMA notice. We got a problem. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Stomach. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? But society, yeah. They put us in a leash. Lucky for us. These days are behind us. You're happy about how things turned out. Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah. But the sheep ruined everything. They throw on a wolf pelts and play pretend, fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot called visitors. They all hide underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop up using human morals, they play on more pity to make themselves hard to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Wind up, we're the beast here, and they'll run us out. Uh-huh. Let's test you. Big gander, sunshine. Ears? What's next? What big teeth you have? This is mental. No bugs. Maybe I Maybe I strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurt yourself, eh? I want to keep Happy Guy around, so here, have the bass. What's that? They'll take you too. I kind of want to test myself a little bit. Let's check our eyes. Oh, eyes look fine. Oh, TV made me do it. Check a person for a visitor sign for the first time. What? Myself? So my eyes are good. How about my armpits? What the fuck? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, it'll help. I've been on this day, right? Yeah, I've been on this day. Yeah, fuck off, old man. We're gonna tell you no next time we see you, because I think you're bugged. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place, I mean? Or our house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or anything decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now? Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? Yeah. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. You feel that? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. I'm not. Yep, you're here. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Absolutely not, Harley Quinn. I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him for a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works at FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost him. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you. What do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too. Maybe they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I, not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border. Damn it. I got nose for shady folks. This whole no woman in FEMA thing is horseshit. You should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I'll give you Capucha up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested. One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here in the morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does that really sound so bad to let me in? I don't take preps. You serious? My hubby works for FEMA. The fuck you is a problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Bye-bye. Finally, some kind of shelter. I let you in before, but not this time. FEMA notice would be kind of useful, but no, go away. Yep. Yep. Hello. I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to arise from it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares the last piece of bread. That's the life right there. It's the small things. And every time someone makes the world a little bit better. I know none of this was for nothing. Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs, you got all on. Spacious, people drop by often, but the company you keep. What about 'em? You've gathered weaklings in it, soft-ups. Tell me, what use of the old, the young, and the sick? Only strong make up pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weaklings loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly, make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show them who's in charge. Anyone who's don't flinch from the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in the pack. They stay. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respect me. Ever wondered how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a while now, plus and all. One day, this cab refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name would have been squat, so I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. Uh-huh. Boss took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze, the fire. It takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about the fucking uniform. They forged decrees in line like horseshoes, not a single one made for people. I feel that. Now we will call for rest. I want my Energeco. Now that we know that hole especially takes all of our energy. Should I test? No, he has a FEMA card. Or FEMA notice, so he'll be taken. One Energica. Now the old guy is gonna show up talking about the mushrooms. And we're gonna tell him no. Afraid you can't do this alone. We're flying some twisted times, boy. Dancing as Mushroomland falls on its knees. Maybe we will too, maybe. I don't know what waits for us in Mushroomland, but what can we do in certain danger? So let me ask again, dear boy, will you come with me? No? Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Uh-huh. We need more people. Of course you do. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. The feeling's mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise, that oppressive times, and the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? I'm back. Tried to find that someone you mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA just give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show you 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck, if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, my hands are dirty. Photo? A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. I'm very clean. Looks clean, sure. But I buried too many that were actually clean to buy it. Just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run the real test later. Delivery. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? I don't want to tell that to them. Fine. What's fine? I mean, in this middle of the Catacala, blah 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 blah. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you'll know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world's going even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Thank you for the Energeco. So I think I only have Happy Guy in the house now. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. Yeah, they're already gone. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. But we have fungus under our armpits. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projection of global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Oh, they're still here. Weren't you supposed to leave? Everything's gonna be okay. What if you want? Your home? Your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bring everything back? I'm not so sure. Lost a part of my life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if I meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better to hold on to it. What are we to do if none of you up by what we've lost? So why are you guys still here? Oh right, I didn't talk to you before. I didn't let anyone else in, did I? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Let's dig a hole. Oh shit. Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house. Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. Forget that, because we found something else. Did you catch a visitor? What? Nah, nothing too interesting, really. Just a pit, but something strange happening around it. One of the boys heard something about it somewhere. Said it might be worth checking out. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. I'll tell you more about it once you get down here. This is cool. Well, maybe we do more stuff the next day? I don't know. But this is cool. Also, now if visitors are digging from it underground, they have direct access into my house. Let's use an Energeca, because I think that guy's gonna be back. Let's clean our hands. Dirty nails. Just all that damn digging I've been doing. Clean up. Clean hands. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Resist, body. Don't sneeze. Resist. Cultists are tied up at bonfire sites. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. What kind of madness happens only after a few weeks? It's terrifying to imagine what could have come next. Oh, burning houses blaze brightly. Screams echo in the distance. You know the madman's behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh boy. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? You want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me into the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. I ain't even close to being the worst one. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it around out here alone. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some of it, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place though. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. Seen plenty of stuff out there. Sure, I know there's no visitors in my house right now. Howie, time to lay my head down like a natural person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone. I'm not. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands. And that's why I'm here. Answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as I should be. Their gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave, with my gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join us in our right, find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march towards death. So this is probably an ending. But I'm putting a lot of effort into this, to the ending with the bald guy, and it seems to go the full way. So we won't do this just yet. Or I could. Because it's kind of a hassle to get to this ending, too. You know what? Sure. I've long wanted to find peace. I'm coming with you. I rejoice that you've joined us, brother, truly. Death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find salvation. We shall attend our preparation, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence is past, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shroud Olin. That is how his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call her upon her. We are ready. Fear and corruption of her world kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies onto death's embrace, find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelt upon earth, but the great extinction claimed more lives than alone. But now we walk the path, the ways of the old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air. Its owner unclear. You appear from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left unclosed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Join the cultist ritual. We've got one ending now. Oh yeah, and the ending when we let the visitor kill us. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 endings. Sweet. And we've seen 36 out of 56 of people. Sweet. Why is this a question mark? I've seen the Pale Visitor. Because I assume that's the Pale Visitor. Well, we'll call it there for today. Got a new ending. And we'll come back to get another ending. I don't know tomorrow or the next day. It'll all really depend on when I wake up in the morning. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next stream. Bye-bye.